Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, like always, I would like to say call Halayim, like Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rechach Radash. I would like to give double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone, the men that I learned the truth from. And I would like to say Shalom, Wabarakim, Lavakayim, Shah Yashala, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerely waiting and enduring until the return of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach to deliver us out of this last captivity. I'm going to title this video, There will never be equality on the earth. And just to get straight to the point and make it as simple as possible, I said this at camp at one point, but if you have equality, you have disorder, okay? Equality brings disorder, okay? And what I mean by that is you have people on this earth under a demonic spirit that everybody is equal, okay? Now, with that spirit being put on them, that brings, I can do this and I can do that and you can't judge me and I can be this. We're equal. You can't look at me as less than you and you can't, because we're the same, okay? But little do you know, you have people that run this world that look at you as shit because you believe that those FRN notes, which are Federal Reserve notes, but you call it money, those greenbacks, they look at you as fucking slaves because you believe in that debt note to be real money when they actually are sucking the earth dry resources and taking all the gold and the real minerals and actually running the world the way they want to run it and keep poisoning you with GMO food, okay? And keep you in a slave life of just living in a debt cycle, man. Okay? But yeah, you sit here and look at the everyday average person like yourself and say we're equal. You can't. Equality brings disorder. Okay. Or if you have, that's why these women are so bugged out of their fucking mind. But if you have equality with two people, right, and there's a decision to be made on a matter, and you both disagree on what should be done about it. Well, who has the last word? Who's gonna make the decision on that matter? If you both are equal and you both are disagreeing, because the one person is gonna say no, I don't feel it should be that way, and the other person was, well, I don't feel it should be that way. Well, who has the last word then? If you both are equal, equality brings disorder. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna title this. Equality brings disorder. Okay? Now I'm gonna keep it as my first. But anyways, like I said, equality brings disorder because somebody has the last say on the matter, or it would just be chaos all throughout that. And that's what America is. America is chaos. And that's why America is known as Mystery Babylon in the scriptures, because it means the land of confusion. Okay, you got men turning to women and women turning to men because nobody's having the last say and say, no, motherfucker. You are a man and you are a woman. You was born a man, you're a man, you were born.
No, you can't tell me what to do. You can't judge me. You're a human just like me.
You know? And really the big thing with this equality thing is these fucking women who ever since the feminist movement came about have went on a rampage with this women empowerment bullshit. And nowadays more than ever to say that they're equal to men. And in a lot of cases, a lot of women are saying they're over men. They're saying that the woman is God. A lot of women believe that. But to say that a woman is equal to a man, let's not even deal with the physical attributes and stuff like that. Because you do have women that are physically stronger than men at this point in time, because Esau has put estrogen in food and got men. It's just confusion, man. He's done a lot of shit. Fucked up the testosterone of the man and fucked up the estrogen in women, and it's just a lot of confusion. But let's not deal with the physical attributes. Let's just deal with the fact of a woman, what a woman was made to be. Okay, especially if you want to deal with the scriptures. The scriptures say man was made first and woman was made for the man. This is Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, and it says, and the Lord power said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make an helpmeet for him. Did it say I will make somebody equal unto him? Did it say I will make somebody over him? Okay. Let me go down. and this is verse 21. It says, "And the Lord power caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam." Okay, a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord power had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. So women. So we all know the man was here first, and that means that it don't mean he actually took a rib out of Adam, like Christianity says. It means that she came from the family line of Adam. Okay, because you had a nation of Adamites um, on the earth. Okay, when the Lord created creatures, He didn't just create one dolphin. He didn't just create one penguin. He created many different types of birds, many different types of fishes. He created more than one creature. The scriptures tell you that. So he didn't just create one person on the earth. He created a whole bunch of people. They were known as the Adamites, okay, at that time. Matter of fact, let me get the scripture to prove that real quick. I don't want to go off topic, but we got to back everything up with scripture. So let's stay in the book of Genesis, and we're going to go to Genesis chapter 5, and we're going to read start at verse 1. This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that the Most High created man, in the likeness of the Most High made he him. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam in the day when they were created. So, even the women at that time was part of the Adam family line, okay? But point being that man was here first, and the Most High made a help meet, okay? That's not equality. When you say, I want to hire some help, let's get some help in here. That person is helping you establish what you want to establish. They're helping you build what you want to build. They're your help. You're not their help. But going back to the original point, equality brings disorder. You cannot have order and equality at the same time, man. It just doesn't work that way. Okay? Even when you look at the Lord and his men that he set up, he always had men over other men. Did not the one who you call Jesus, his Hebrew name being Yahushua, did not he tell Peter that he was going to be the rock of the church? Why didn't the other men get that title? Because they're not on the same level as Peter. That's why. He's the rock of the church. They're not. You can't, there's no way. Like right now, we're living in an empire, man. We're living in a kingdom, and that kingdom is this beast system ran by the EU and NATO. Okay, we're living in the whole of America, and all across this whole world, laws are made. Okay, who decides on those laws? If there's equality, no one would decide on those laws. There would be no need for a president. There would be no need for a governor. There would be no need for, certain people in power positions, man, to have the final say on certain things. Okay, because equality brings disorder, and that's just with anything. A relationship between a man and a female, and in the kingdom. That's why a kingdom is called kingdom. In the word kingdom, you have king. A king runs the kingdom. It's not a kingdom if everybody can give their voice, their opinion, and everybody just voicing their damn opinion. Nothing comes out of it. It causes confusion and chaos. So for a woman, which women are supposed to be ruled by men anyways, and I'm going to get that. These women really ain't going to understand this, because they're long gone at this point. The so-called white man has fooled them to believe in this feminist bullshit. And they wonder why they fucking all miserable and depressed, and they're stressed, and they're smoking weed, and they're just bugged out of their fucking mind, because they're not taking their role that they was made to be, which is a woman. You're going to always be bugged out your fucking mind if you're not being in the role that you were created to be in. Okay? But you going with these women, you're out of your fucking mind to think you're equal to a man any damn ways. I mean, you just got demons on you. Just to even think that anyways is ridiculous, but you got raised up that way to compete with men, and you've been like that ever since, man. Okay, so you say women are equal. Well, when you have a child with your man, and then the child does something, and the father wants the child to be punished, but you don't want the child to be punished, well, who has the final say? There cannot be equality and order at the same time, man. Okay? Let me see what scripture I want. And I really didn't want to make this about women, so I'm just going to read this quick scripture and hop off the women. But this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. This is Paul speaking. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Hamashiach. Did he say be equal to me? He said be a follower of me, as I am a follower of Hamashiach. Okay, verse 2. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. Ordinances. What are ordinances? Order. They keep order. Okay? Verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. So you have the Most High Father, then you have the Messiah of Israel, the King of Israel, then you have the man, and then you have the woman. That's order. Not, oh, I'm equal to you, and I'm equal to God is over us, and then we're just equal. Man and woman is equal. There is no order in that, man. Okay? There's no order in that at all. That's because on earth, men and women have to live together and deal together. Man has to make the final say in that relationship. But like I said, I didn't want to make this about women. I just wanted to deal with the whole concept of equality in general. Because that is what the New World Order, which the so-called white man is trying to bring, this whole equality movement. And all that's going to bring you people is to destruction. Because you had it in your mind this whole time that everybody was equal. But meanwhile, you're a fucking slave to a debt society. Here you are, you're fucking paying loans and paying car notes and house notes. Meanwhile, you got guys that never even lifted a finger in their lives, and they're not even. I can't even call them trillionaires because they don't deal with paper money. But yeah, you're fucking equal. Everybody's equal on the earth. Are you out of your fucking mind, man? Let me get this scripture and then I'm gonna wrap it up. This is the book of we're gonna stay in the book of Corinthians. But it's 1 Corinthians. This is 1 Corinthians straight to the point. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. And it reads, let all things be done decently and in order. It said, let all things be done decently and in order. So everything has to be in order. And equality brings disorder. Okay? Period. So there will never be equality on the face of the earth. Period. The so-called white man had us in slavery. He beat the shit out of us. We're going to put him in slavery and beat the shit out of him. There's never going to be us holding hands with so-called white men. One person has to be ruling. The other one has to be a servant. Period. Hey, to the next video, I say shalom.